Hello friends, welcome back to a new session. We are continuing lesson number 8, comparing quantities. In the previous video, we learned how to calculate compound interest annually or yearly. Today we are going to calculate how to calculate compound interest half yearly or semi-annually. That is, there are some banks, they do not wait for completing one full year. When half year, that is 6 months over, they calculate interest for 6 months or half year and add with the principal. So they get the amount at the end of half year. That amount is considered as the principal for next year. Then again calculate interest for next 6 months or half year, and like that they go on calculating interest. This way interest is calculated every 6 months or half yearly. Then it is called interest compounded half yearly. So if interest is compounded half yearly, so what we have to do, in 1 year there will be 2 half years. So we have to calculate interest 2 times for 1 year. Accordingly it will increase, double times it will come. So the period becomes twice. That is, if it is 1 year we have to calculate 2 times. If it is 1.5 year, then 3 times. And if it is 2 years, then 4 times, like that come. And the rate of interest is taken half. Rate of interest is taken half. So I have written the formula here. When interest is compounded half yearly, amount A equal to P into 1 plus R upon 2. Why R upon 2? Rate of interest is to be made half. So R upon 2 multiplied by 100, the whole raised to 2n, that is the time which is given, or the period which is given in years, we have to double it twice. We have to make twice of it. So 2n is written in the formula. Now in the denominator 2 multiplied by 100, we can write as 200. So A equal to P into 1 plus R upon 200, the whole raised to 2n. So in yearly formula, here no 2, here only 100. But when we are calculating interest half yearly, instead of n we have to write 2n, and here upon 100 there we have to write 200. Or directly without writing 2, making the rate of interest half in the beginning also, it can be done. It is also correct. Now I will explain through one example how to calculate compound interest half yearly using this formula. So see the question. What amount is to be paid on a loan of rupees 12,000 for 1.5 years at 10% per annum, compounded half yearly? That is, 12,000 rupees is taken as loan for 1.5 years, and the rate of interest is 10%, and interest is compounded half yearly. So P equal to 12,000 rupees, R equal to 10%, N equal to 1.5 year. In 1.5 year, how many half years are coming? 3 half years. You can do directly as 3 half years, or converting into improper fraction. 1 2s are 2, 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 will come. 3 by 2, so 2n. So we have to multiply it by 2. So 2 into 3 by 2 means 2n, 2 cut, we will get 3 here. Or directly we can write here n equal to 1.5 year. We know that 1 year is 2 half years and one more half year. So it becomes 3 half years. Now the formula is amount A equal to P into 1 plus R upon 200, the whole raised to 12. So what is the principal? 12,000 multiplied by 1 plus R is 10 upon 200, the whole cube, because 2n is 3 half years. Okay. Now here 1 0 can be cut, so it becomes 12,000 into 1 plus 1 upon 20, the whole cube. Now here bracket LCM and taking and simplifying, or it can be considered as one integer 1 upon 20, converting into improper fraction. 120s are 20 plus 1, 21 upon 20. So 12,000 multiplied by 21 upon 20, the whole cube. So this factor we have to multiply it 3 times. So 12,000 multiplied by 21 upon 20 multiplied by 21 upon 20 multiplied by 21 upon 20. Here 3 zeros can be cut, and 2 will cut here, 6 will come, again one more 2 can be cut here, 3 will come. Then the remaining these numbers we have to multiply all these numbers we have to multiply 21 into 21 into 21, then multiply it by 3, and the remaining answer we have to divide by 2. Then you will get 13,891.50. So this is the amount to be paid after 1.5 years. So directly compound interest is not asked. So directly after formula using we are getting is the amount. So amount to be paid equal to rupees 13,891.50. This way very easily using this formula we can calculate the interest half yearly, and yesterday we learned for yearly. Now I am explaining few examples or illustrations which are given in your textbook. See the next illustration question only. Find compound interest paid when a sum of rupees 10,000 is invested for 1 year and 3 months at 8 integer 1 upon 2% per annum compounded annually. It is annually. See what is principal? 10,000 rupees. Rate of interest is given as mixed number 8 integer 1 upon 2. So we have to convert into improper fraction. 8 2s are 16 plus 1, 17 upon 2%. Now n period equal to 1 year 3 months. So 1 year 3 months converting into year, it can be written as 1 and 3 upon 2 year. Then 3 can be cut, so it will be 1 integer 1 upon 4 year. Okay, here interest is compounded annually only. So see the formula, amount equal to A equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 whole raised to n. It is yearly n. Now, so what is the amount? 10,000 multiplied by 1 plus, what is rate of interest? 17 upon 2. So that 2 will come in the denominator. Multiply by 100, the whole raised to 1 integer 1 upon 4. Okay. Now, first of all, we cannot calculate in this factor keeping the exponent as a mixed number. So first we will calculate interest for 1 year. Okay, then after that we will find the amount, then we will calculate interest for this 1/4 quarter year. So amount at the end of 1 year equal to the 10,000 into 1 plus 17 upon 2 into 100 the whole raised to 1. So 10,000 into 1 plus 17 upon 2 into 100, 200, the whole raised to 1 equal to 10,000 into 1 into 200 plus 17, 217 upon 200. So calculating you will get 10,850. This is the amount at the end of first year. Okay, now this will become the principal for next 1/4 year. So principal for next 1/4 year equal to rupees 10,850. So interest for this 1/4 year equal to simple interest way, principal into rate of interest into year. What is principal? 10,850 upon 100 into rate of interest 17 upon 2 time period 1 upon 4. Calculating will get 230.56. So interest for first year is what? This is the 10,850 is the amount. From that principal subtracting you will get 850 as the interest for first year. So interest for first year equal to 10,850 minus 10,000 equal to 850. And interest for 1/4 year already he got 230.56. So total compound interest equal to interest of first year 850 plus interest for 1/4 year 230.56. Both adding we are getting 1080.56. So this is the total compound interest for 1 year 3 months. Okay, you understood? Now more examples are there that I will explain in the next video. Thank you.